enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough for you and I've barely enough steam for myself. I'm not the answer to your misery. I cannot save you from your. Okay, fuck it, enough song. How you doing, folks? Oh Jesus, big screen Xaine, that's fucking freaky, man. I do not like that at all. That's bloody scary. Is Xaine singing? No, you never heard the thing, dude. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Absolutely not. And no, oh shit. Sponsors and everything, look at this. How are you doing, folks? So this is something I just don't do. I don't just sit and talk to you guys. I play games. That's what my channel is. I don't usually get involved or, frankly, talk about what the hell is going on with YouTube and how it affects me and how it affects others. Because there's plenty of that out there, and as far as I'm concerned, the vast majority of channels that do that are, frankly, don't give a fuck and they're doing it for views and cash. So, you know, I try to avoid it. However, in this particular case, there are a group of people who are exceptionally kind enough to sponsor this channel and give me money to do this. So when YouTube does something like this, I kind of need to talk about it because, let's face it, it's not just affecting me. So with these changes that are coming, as it stands at the moment, those sponsors, if I am not careful, are going to go away, are going to be taken away. Because at the moment, 1,000 subs, no bother, got that covered, absolutely. The other recommendation, that's not the right word. The other stipulation is 4,000 hours in the past 12 months. And unfortunately, I am falling short of that. 4,000 watch hours. I don't need to record for 4,000 hours. Fuck me, that would be fun. And I fall short of that. So within 30 days, all monetization goes. And that is where the real kicker of this entire thing is. That is where it becomes a real fucking pain in the arse, because everything they're talking about, well, all these channels, 90% of the channels that will be demonetized through this made less than $100 in the past 12 months and made less than $2.50 in the last month. But it doesn't take into account the other ideas that they put in there, the other ways to make cash, such as the super chats, which they added in to give smaller YouTubers a chance to actually make some revenue that they weren't making through advertising, such as sponsorships, which help smaller YouTubers make up some sort of revenue other than through ad revenue. And you've got to take some sort of ire with the idea that,
well, all these YouTube channels made less than $100 in the past 12 months. When, thanks to certain factors on YouTube, shall we say, not mentioning any PD names, among others, the ad revenue get absolutely stripped from the channels. We ain't making that money because, I don't know about you guys, but what I've found is every single stream that I do, I put it up. You guys come and watch and it's absolutely fantastic. There are other people who watch it later, and it's usually within the first 24 hours. I usually get another maybe 20% bump on my views in the first 24 hours. Problem is, in the first 24 hours, every single stream that I do, every single video that I put up, without fail, is marked as not suitable for advertising for 24 hours. Every single video that I put up, without fail, is then, after that 24 hours, marked up as being okay for advertising. We can put adverts on this video. Now that the main bulk of it, now that the 24 hours is up, where everybody watches the goddamn thing, now we'll put adverts on it. So the reason these channels are not making, or only making $100, that's not down to the channels. That's down to YouTube as well. That's down to the previous fuck up. Or was that the fuck up before? Or the fuck up before that? I'm losing count of the fuck ups at this point. Needless to say, I don't think this video is going to remain monetized. I think once they read the title and actually maybe scan through it a bit and hear the fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, they might actually decide not to monetize this one. For whoever at YouTube ends up watching this piece of shit, that's for you, mate. Enjoy. In their defence. That's where you need to go next. In their defence. There is a lot of problems with YouTube. There is a lot of things out there that they need to sort. And that is what they're trying to do. And I do understand that. Long nails, lol. I might not like how they're going about trying to do it. The fact that they're making it harder to get in is, yeah, absolutely, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. The fact that they're chucking people out that they've already got in, yeah, seems a bit like overkill to me, but never mind. But they do have a lot of problems to sort out, and they are trying their best to do it. They are bringing in actual human beings to look at the videos getting put on the preferred lists for advertisements, and that's got to help. It means you avoid things like the Logan Paul incidents and the PewDiePie incidents. Well, PewDiePie's second one was a live incident, so you can't really stop that, but you get the gist. I know that's got to help in the long run. Of course that's got to help. And as far as absolutely hacking the legs out the smaller channels, yeah, it absolutely hurts, but again, it's unfortunately that is the indirect casualty. It's going to try and stop all the channels that are just loading up episodes of QI on the next day. You know, the channels that have got really low sub counts but really high views. Well, 1,000 sub counts kind of kills that one, and people are just taking other YouTubers' channels wholesale, re-uploading them and trying to make a quick buck off it. It kind of kills that thing as well. I can see what they're trying to do, and I think it needs to be done. I understand that completely. However, it fucking sucks. It absolutely fucking sucks that this is how they've decided to do it. People work long and hard on their channels, and this is what ends up happening to them, and that really hurts. However, I am not going to dwell on it. As I said, as it turns out, I am not far. I've got a shitload of work to do. Essentially, within the next 29 days, I need to double the amount of watch time that I got on my channel in the last month. And in the last month, I took a week off, and Didn't stream any weekends. So I got a lot of work to do if I want to stay monetized. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Xaine Gaming soon, in the next month. Probably more than you want to. Just so you know. This channel is going to have to go 7 days a week. And I would love to see a lot of you guys along for the ride. And, you know, I mean, watch time isn't just for live feeds. It's the other thing. You know, like, if it just so happened, you know, if any kind soul out there, you know, happened to be maybe putting on a playlist on their PC, like, you know, maybe just in another tab somewhere, maybe with the volume muted, you know. Fallout 4 is quite a long one, you know, it lasts for a good 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, which, you know, if you just happen to mute it and, you know, it's just kind of playing it, but, you know, the watch time still counts. I never said that, never heard that from me. Streamer Lee, YouTube streaming for me is not about money. I enjoy what I do and I do it for the love of streaming content. I absolutely agree. And this is something else I wanted to say as well. There's a question that comes up all the time whenever these things happen as far as monetization and small YouTubers go. And there's always this question that gets thrown up. Did you start YouTube for the money? And every single person goes, no. No, I do it for the love. I do it for the... The money helps. Did I start a YouTube channel for the money? Yes. I'll say it. Absolutely no one else out there ever does. I'll say it. Sorry, then, gotta go. No worries, Gary. Yeah. When I got made redundant, I could have walked into another job and I decided to try something else with my life. I decided to give this a go. And I've spent the past 3 years building it up. And part of that reasoning, part of that thinking was it is possible to make money. And therefore, I can make money and make a living doing something that I absolutely love doing. So is the money side of it part of that equation? Absolutely it is. Is it the only part of it? Not at all. Is it the main part of it? Not at all. If you don't love doing this, then it doesn't matter because it's such a long slog before you get to the cash that you will never get there. But I am not going to be one of those that sits and says, I'm not doing this for the cash, that I am not doing this for the money. It's not the only reason. It's not the main reason. But part of my reasoning was, well, I can go out now. I have free time. I have some cash thanks to this situation. I can go out just now and get another job, or I can try and do something that I actually enjoy doing. I can actually do something that would actually make me proud to go, this is what I've done with my life, and make a living doing it. So that is kind of where I sit with it, and that's where I stand. And for those that are doing it purely for the fun, I absolutely salute you. And I hope it gets big enough that that you can do the same thing and do what you do for fun and do it all the time, because it actually makes you enough to be able to do it. Whether that's your intention or not, it's still a nice dream to have. So yeah, that's where I stand on that one. Anyway, the main reason I wanted to be here is to say a thank you, a very big thank you to the people who have been sponsoring the channel, to have been throwing that money my way. Because it does help. It absolutely does help. It's not enough to pay bills, it's enough to put a smile on my face, it's enough to make me see that people actually give a shit. And that means a lot to me. That means a hell of a lot to me. Stereo Vandals, Jet Darkside, Jiminy Bob, Stealth Badger, Darak 002, Streamer Elite. The fact that you guys actually think what I'm doing is worth chipping in a bit for means a hell of a lot to me, guys. It really means... yeah. It means a lot, and I absolutely love and thank each and every one of you for doing so. And of course, those guys that are turning up every other day for the videos. I cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank any of you enough for turning up and watching me be an absolutely idiot, be shit at games, crack some mediocre jokes, and generally be an arse. And I get to sit here and do it because you guys tune in and give me a reason to do it. And I just want to say thank you to all of you. So it doesn't actually matter what happens. If I hit the goals and manage to keep the channel monetized, then Xaine Gaming will keep going and keep going strong. If I do not hit the goals and do not keep the monetization, Xaine Gaming will keep going and keep going strong. And hopefully, so will all these guys. Hopefully each and every single one of these peeps, who I absolutely strongly recommend you check out if you're watching this. If you just happen to stumble across this video, take note of these names. I am going to sit after I'm finished recording this, and before I put it back up, I'm going to put links to each and every one of these guys below this video, because they are a fantastic community. I know you hate that word, Alan. I hate it too, man. They're a fantastic clusterfuck of people, and they deserve to be seen, and they deserve to be recognised. They are fantastic streamers, they are fantastic human beings, and I love each and every one of them. So please do me a favour, if you haven't before, if you watch myself regularly and haven't strayed out to any of these other guys, please check them out. You will find myself and most of the people on this list in each other's chats as they're streaming, having a laugh, having a go at each other, quite often insulting each other, and quite often throwing love at each other. And please check them out and please join in and become part of it, because it is an absolutely fantastic community to be part of, and I could not be prouder. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. This is also the reason why I don't do these, because they just wander on and meander. I'm going to go away now. I'm going to go and set up Bloodborne, which is what I was intending to do. I hate that fucking word. Yes, you do. iMusic, find me on Spotify. Yes, Stereo Vandals. Doesn't stream. Is a fantastic musician, however, on the other hand. And he deserves to be on this list. Check him out via that YouTube link and stereovandals.co.uk.com. I don't remember. Either way, I shall put a link for that as well. Okay, you've just got to be special, man, haven't you? Fuck's sake, I don't know. Jay, buddy, good to see you around, dude. Anyway, I need to go. I need to leave. I have said what I wanted to say, which essentially is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you guys. And this channel ain't going nowhere. We're hanging around for a while. And meanwhile, until I set up Bloodborne, once again, take care, folks.